Good morning, children. So now today we start with value education, and the first unit is gifts and wrappings. Okay, so this is nothing but this value lesson leads you all to gain awareness of the existing attitudes, habits, and values which form your life orientation. Is that clear? And it also helps you to develop your ability to gain insight, to modify and develop your value system. So each session in this book is informative through suitable input, stories, role plays, visuals, etc. They help in forming right concepts and convictions through reflection and discussion. The creative writing and expression are all value orientated. So it is important to bear in mind that these sessions cannot work miracles. Overall environment both in school and at home must be one which supports, implements and promotes these values. Is that clear? So this is a guideline to enable you all to make these value education classes, okay, in a point of joyful living. So there is no mugging up session and all. Just you have to go through, you have to read the stories given here, you have to enact the play given here. But as we don't have the usual classes in schools, we will just go through what is given here and we just imagine what will be your answer for each and every part asked in this session. Okay, so first we will see the object is what we will come to know after the end of this session. So as an outcome of an input on gifts and wrappings, you will come to know the appreciation, the gift that I am. What you will come to know that you are the gift given by the God. You are actually a gift, and recognize the wrappings. Gifts are always wrapped, isn't it? So you have to recognize the wrappings. Then change the wrappings for the better. If the wrapping is not good, that is your physical appearance or your internal thought is not proper, then you have to change. Okay, so that is what given here. Change the wrappings for the better. You have to change, you have to inculcate proper habits which you miss earlier. Okay, so let me see the starter given here. The two boxes are placed on the table, one wrapped neatly with beautiful wrapping paper, the other not so neatly with the newspaper. So one is packed well with the wrapping paper and the other is packed with the newspaper and not neatly packed. Okay, so both the boxes will contain the same precious treasure, but both the boxes have the same gift, like if it is chain or watch or gold or silver, whatever it is. Okay, so now which box you will choose? One is packed with a neat wrapping, the other one with the packed but not neatly, but as well as it is packed with a newspaper, ordinary newspaper. So which one will you choose? So normally human intention will be, we will choose the which one is very neat. We look for the outer look, isn't it? Physical look. We always choose a person who looks better. If a person is not dressed properly or if he is not looking neat, we doesn't move with them, right? Who looks better, who looks very neat, who looks too good, so we make them as our friends, right? So basically when the wrapping is good, we normally choose the better wrapping. So we avoid the wrapper that is made of the newspaper. So when I automatically ask you to choose the better gift, you will choose the newspaper. You don't choose the newspaper wrapping. Normally you choose the better wrapped gift, isn't it? So why do you choose that neatly wrapped gift? What will be your reason? So we will discuss this reason during the live class. Okay, so be ready with your answers. Why did you choose the neatly wrapped gift? I want you all to be ready with the answer, and this answer has to be given to me during the live class on Friday. Is that clear? So now we will see the learning experiences. This is nothing but it has 4 paras like a memoriter. Okay, actually it is a recitation for you all. may ask in the exam also. We may ask you to write 4 lines or a para or 6 lines or 8 lines. We will decide that later, but we will go through a glance now. We will see what we are. We are gifts. Okay, so we are the gifts here. So we will see that persons are gifts from the Lord to you, to us, the country and the world. Some are wrapped very beautifully, some are very attractive when we first see them. Okay, some are wrapped in very ordinary wrapping paper. So others have been mishandled in the mail. Once in a while, there is a special delivery. Some children are gifts which come very loosely wrapped. Some children are poor. Okay, so they may consider as very loosely wrapped. Others very tightly. But the wrapping is not the gift. Wrapping, the outside covering of the gift box is not the gift. It is so easy to make this mistake. Sometimes we need others to help. It is because we are afraid. Does it hurt? Maybe they have been opened up before and thrown away. I am a person, therefore I am a gift too. So if we belong to a human being, we are a gift too. A gift to myself. First of all, God the Father gave myself to me. Have I ever really looked inside the wrapping? Am I afraid to? Perhaps I have never accepted the gift that I am. Could God's gift be anything but beautiful? I love the gifts with those who love me to give me. Why not this gift myself from God our Father? I am a gift to other persons. Am I willing to be given by God to others? A person for others, or do others have to be content with my wrappings, never permitted to enjoy the gift? Is it a thing devoid of relationship to the given or giver? Friendship is a relationship between persons who see themselves as they really are. Gift of God to each other for others. Brothers and sisters, a friend is a gift not just to me but to others through me. When I keep my friend, possess him or her, I destroy his or her giftness. If I lose it for others, I save it. Persons are gifts, gifts received and gifts given. Gift of God, the giver. Okay, so who is the giver here? God is the giver, and who is the gift? We are the gift, not the wrappings, not the physical appearance. We are the gift. Our inner appearance is the gift. Okay, how we behave with others, how we share our things with others. Okay, these are the gifts given by God. If it is not properly done, then now we have to change the wrapping. We have to change our appearance, inner appearance, our inner appearance. Okay, so now we will see what are the things you have learned from this poetry. Every person is a gift through different from each other, though different from each other, though we differ each and every manner, we are all gifts from God. Every person is a gift. We like some people because they are good looking, gentle, kind, friendly, loving, honest, pleasant, responsible. We are attracted towards them. These qualities will always attract. Okay. So we keep some people away from us or avoid them because they appear serious, not good looking, dark, harsh, rude, angry, shouting at others, not well groomed. We are not attracted towards them. So when the people who have these characters, like they look serious, not looking good, dark in color, or very harsh, rude in talking, angry, always look angry, shouting at others, we have a tendency, we doesn't move with those peoples, right? So we are not attracted towards them. So now we will segregate which are all the negative and the positive points. So natural wrappings are like physical appearance, complexion, size, quality of voice. Okay, physical appearance, that how we look. Okay, complexion, our color, then size and quality of voice. These are the natural wrapping. Naturally we are born like that. Okay, what are the acquired wrappings here? So we have negative and positive. We segregated it as negative and positive. So what are the negative thoughts? Pride. Okay, proud of our physical appearance. We look good. Okay, then anger, laziness, jealousy. These are all the negative wrappings. What are all the positive wrappings? Education, leadership, hard work, helpfulness. These four are the positive wrappings. So always we must possess all these four characters, that is education, leadership, hard work and helpfulness. So the natural tendency in us is to be drawn or repelled by the wrappings, but deep within us lies a treasure. Let us now go on the treasure hunt within us. So note down at least 3 unique qualities are treasures within you. So these are the homeworks. Okay, so you have to write the answer in your textbook, and you have to show those answers during the live class to me. Is that clear? And there is a group activity which can't be done without everyone in a group. Okay, so group activity has to be done when we are in a group. So this cannot be done now. So we will look for the other important things. So here all the I am a treasure wrapped with a harsh exterior. Beneath the rough and harsh exterior of our being lie the hidden treasures of sweetness and gentleness. Constantly I have to enter into myself and discover beauty and loveliness and affirm that I am a treasure. I am a unique person. There isn't another me in this world. I accept the way I am made and my wrappings. So how you look like, you have to accept yourself. You are not supposed to degrade yourself that I am not good. I am so, that is, I am falling on the thicker part. Your body parts are very big, like you are obese. Even if you are obese, you are a human being, you are a gift. You are born like that. You have to accept. Yeah, you have to accept however you are. You should accept yourself. Okay, then I accept the way others are made, and you should also accept how you accept yourself. You have to accept your others, whatever character they possesses. Okay, so read the next one, that is your homework. My whole anatomy is a precious gift of love. Read that para, and whatever given in the boxes are very, very important. These are all recitations. Okay, you should be thorough with all these. These are the important life skill which you must know, you must follow. Okay, so what is given here? We grumble at times that roses have thorns instead of thinking that thorns have roses. So always think positive. Don't feel bad that roses have thorns. Think positively that thorns have roses. Okay, so there is a song about this gifts and wrappings. I am known, I am loved, and I accepted as I am by a beautiful, beautiful God. He has made me a world full of beautiful people and a beautiful heart to love. Therefore, I will praise Him, thank Him every day of my life, and all I will ask is the grace for a beautiful life, and so I will praise Him. So, read the third and the fourth story given here. Okay, these are all stories. Sit slowly, read it and understand what is the value given here, so that we will discuss during the live class for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. We will discuss it as soon as possible during the live class. Okay, so see the value given here. Our behavior changes according to our experiences with people and events. So how do we behave? We behave according to the people who are all around us. Okay, so changes according to our experiences with the people and events. Is that clear? So read the third and fourth story given here. So stories based on that, the story is given, and here you have one more value. When things get rough, remember it is the rubbing that brings out the shine. Okay, so whenever you are degraded by anything, or if you failed in any of your work, okay, don't get upset. It is nothing but that failure has come to bring out you from the darkened part towards the shinier part. So next step, quitting is a bad habit. Okay, so keep on proceeding the work. If you, even once you failed, keep on proceeding. Okay, try to keep the next step so that you will get victory once. Okay, quitting is a very bad habit. Don't quit once you fail. Continue. Okay, move forward so that it will brings out the shine. So now we will discuss the exercises. Here, that is, you have the positive and the negative wrappings here. Like, looks, it is like opposite. Okay, just read. hatred, love, failure, renewed effort, sadness, joy, irritability, patience, a frown, a smile, rudeness, kindness. Okay, so this is nothing but like a opposite. So replace the wrapping. So replace all the hatred, failure, sadness, irritability, a frown, rudeness by good wrapping like love, renewed effort, joy, patience, a smile, and a kindness. And in page number 7, you have another story and you're asked to write about that. Based on that, you have to write about yourself in your own words. Okay, 5 qualities that make me a gift to myself and others. So what are the qualities you possess? What you feel that you are gifted? Okay, gifted to yourself and others. Okay, so you have to write 5 points, at least 5 points in the dotted lines, and show that to me during the live class. And see the value given down there. I am a treasure because of the sum total of my potential. It is, why do you feel that you are treasured? Because your sum total of all the potential, whatever potential is, some are good in drawing, some are good looking, some are very good in doing maths, some are very good in science, they score well mark in maths but rather than the other subjects, some score very well marks in all the subjects except maths. So each and everyone has a special quality. You are not supposed to feel bad for that. Okay, keep on improving, keep on working out, keep on move forwarding, so that one day you will achieve the victory. Is that clear? So this is what totally given here. That is, we are not supposed to degrade ourselves. Okay, so this is what we call as confidence. Some will have overconfidence, some will have self-esteem. Okay, so we are not supposed to have low self-esteem. Is that clear about ourselves? Then see the fill in the blanks given here. This is fill in the blanks also based on the wrappings, that is good and bad wrapping. Okay, so like opposite. So if you open it, close it. If you turn it on, turn off. Unlock, lock it. Break it, admit. Fix it, call it someone who can. Borrow it, return it. If you value it, take care of it. If you make a mess, clean it up. If you move it, put it back. If it belongs to someone else and you want to use it, get permission. And if you don't know how to operate it, leave it alone. Is that clear? So if it's none of your business, don't ask questions. If it's broken, don't fix it. If it will brighten someone's day, say it. If it will tarnish someone's reputation, keep it to yourself. Is that clear? So what is the reflection after reading all these things? Build up a good, healthy self-image. This will help you to build up a good, healthy self-image of yourself. So first we will see what is self-acceptance. Accept yourself however you are. Accept that this is what I am. Okay, so get in touch with your feelings. Enumerate your qualities. Be calm, try to be calm, patient, hardworking, loving, etc. These are the very good qualities that you have to inculcate yourself when you start growing up. Okay, be calm. Whenever someone scolds you or you have done a mistake, really, parents scolds you or a teacher shouts at you or your friends scolding at you, be calm. Analyze yourself, what mistake you have done. Analyze, be patient and work hard for what you have to achieve, and be loving to everyone. Okay, believe in your goodness, kindness, lovableness. Build up your self-image. Be confident. Face everyone. Look at others' eyes and talk. If even you don't know the answer, if a teacher asks you a question, you don't know the answer, look straight to her and be patient and be calm. Tell that you don't know the answer. You will learn it. If she again teach you, you will learn it. Tell that. Make a point sure about it. Okay. So build up your self-image. Be confident always that you can do. You will. Is that clear? Self-respect. Appreciate yourself. Remember you are sacred. That is, you are pure. You can love, you can are gentle, etc. You are gentle, etc. And self-esteem. Appreciate yourself and others. Keep on appreciating yourself. Yes, you have done it well. You have drawn it well. You can do it better. Okay, appreciate yourself. You are looking good in this dress. Tell some appreciative words towards yourself when you look at the mirror or when you read or something. When you're memorizing a poem. Okay, read it and write it once. If there are mistakes, correct it yourself. Appreciate yourself that you have committed one less mistakes. Again read it one more time, write it. The mistakes will be reduced. Again, appreciate yourself. Is that clear? And try to appreciate your friends, others also. So that will improve your confidence, inner confidence. So all of us are valuable and precious. Each one are valuable and precious. You are not supposed to think down about others, that person is not able to do that thing. You are not supposed to tell that. He is having more qualities, more valuable. He may have, but you doesn't know what are the valuable qualities he has. So without knowing, you are not supposed to judge others. You have to judge yourself first. Okay. So I can change, I am capable, I am friendly, cheerful and courageous. Give a pat to yourself often. Give a pat. When you did a job, give a pat to yourself. Okay, don't accept anything from others. Be your own guidance for yourself. You are the guider. Okay. And God will automatically guide you. Is that clear? So the voyage, see the life skill here. This is an important one. Said by Anais Nin. Voyage of discovery lies not in finding new landscapes but in having new eyes. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. Okay, so when we are happy, when we look at others or the other things or like that, it will be good to look at when we are happy. If we are not in a proper mood, then everything and everybody will look bad on that day. Okay, so it depends upon the mood swings. So we don't see things as they are. We always see them as we are. Okay, so means to build up a positive self-image. So what are the 5 positive self-images? Acknowledge your gifts with joy and pride. Be happy always and be proud. Focus on your potential and not on your limitations. Break away from the expectations of others. This is a very important quality. Don't accept anyone to encourage you. Don't expect anything from anyone. Be your own guider. You are the only one who can motivate you. Okay. So have a big dreams. Always dream, bigger dream. That will help you to reach your goal. Dream big. Build a network of supportive relationships. Okay. So something to remember, these are the self-skill activities, life skill activities. Master your life, let not others master you. You are the only master, can lead your life. Okay. Written your journal daily. One deliberate act you did to develop self-confidence, acceptance or respect. Write it in your journal daily. Then seek guidance from the person you trust and who will encourage you to build a good self-image. And again, there is a poem given. You can read that poem. Okay. Just read it once or twice. And write your personal decision about the story. Whatever you have learned in the first unit, gifts and wrappings. Okay, children. So we will discuss all these topics once again in a shorter way during our live class. Have a good day, children. Thank you for listening.